Hey, fragrance family. Welcome again to another fragrance review from Cosmo Frag. Jeremy here. Today I wanted to kind of take you through some of the Louis Vuitton afternoon swim dupe colognes that I've come across. Unfortunately, I don't have an original Louis Vuitton, so I'm just going to compare four that I've come across that I think are really good. If you've caught some of my other reviews, there's a new company or fairly new company called BYZA perfumes. They make a really good dupe. So I'm actually going to try to compare these to that. So I've got four dupes here. I've got one called Soaked Sun from Excusif. I've got another one from MPF Lagoon Dream. I've got BYZ's version of it called Prentice. And then I've also got a sample of Rare Reef from Lattafa. So first off, let's do a quick unboxing. So if I unbox this one, you'll see that it comes out and the bottle looks, it's really kind of tight to get out of here. You got to work it a little bit here. But you'll see that these bottles look a lot like the Louis Vuitton bottles. So you're definitely going to get that look and feel. Especially if you want to display these on your shelf. For the Lagoon Dream, this was another one that if you want to display, you kind of open it up and it's got this really cool display. The bottle looks really nice. It's you notice it's red and blue. It kind of has a gradient to it. On the actual BYZ perfumes and colognes, you definitely try to provide the best value on the scent, and it's just a standard bottle. Obviously I have a decant here of the other one. So how do these actually compare? So the first thing I'll say is on the Soaked Sun, as I take the top off, you'll see it's magnetic, so pretty high quality. I actually got this from someone I came across called Best Brands Perfume. They actually have a website where I bought this. So my initial spray, man, I don't know why I like the afternoon swim smell, but gosh, it's just got so many citrus notes to it. Very aquatic, very fresh. You know, this is definitely a great summertime scent. I've had this on my skin. It's got really good projection. Lasts for me 2 to 4 hours, which is pretty typical for me. You know, it usually will vary, probably last a little bit longer for you, but definitely the smell of that is really nice. Now, if I open up the MPF here, you'll see once again, this is the bottle. A little, you know, little nice display piece. If I spray this one here, compared to this original Soaked Sun, I mean, it smells good. I get the similar notes. It's just not as strong. And when I wore this on my skin, it barely lasts 30 minutes to an hour. So, you know, if you're looking between the two, you know, I would definitely lean more towards this Soaked Sun from Excusif so far. And the notes do smell a little different. This is not quite as bold and citrusy. It's a little more on the aquatic side for my nose personally. How does that compare to the Prentice from BYZ? I'll go ahead and spray this next. And I think all of them, the sprayer is pretty good, but I'll kind of show you this sprayer on this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a quality sprayer. It's quality dispersal. This smells good. I would say that these two, you know, between the Prentice and the Soaked Sun, man, they both smell awesome. There's some slight variations. I would say the Prentice to me has a little more of the soapy smell that I get off it versus the Soaked Sun, which, you know, still has more of the citrus notes on it. When I've worn Prentice on my skin, once again, from my skin, anything that lasts 2 to 4 hours is awesome. The sillage is really good, and the projection is going to be pretty good. So, and then lastly, I did get a decant here of the Rare Reef. So if you have been at any of the social media, the Rare Reef is pretty popular. I'll probably buy a whole bottle eventually, but with all the other ones I have, I just haven't wanted to invest the money. So this is definitely, they say this is a dupe. I would say of the three so far, this one isn't close. The notes are a little different. I know they say Rare Reef is supposed to be similar to the Louis Vuitton afternoon swim, but to my nose, I get some of the same notes. I get the aquatic notes, I get the citrus notes, but it tends to be more perfumey. I don't know if that's the right word, but it still smells pretty good. I think of the four that are here, I think I could recommend three of them. I would stay away from the MPF. I'm just, in my opinion, I mean, maybe it'll work better for you, but it just doesn't last long. It smells great. If you want to wear something to bed, to have something on that smells good, that'll go away, after a half hour, go with that one. But I think that the value isn't there. I would say for the value, I want to say this Soak Sun from Exclusif was around 30 to 40 bucks. And then the Prentice from BYZ, I want to say it's in the $20 range. I'm trying to remember what I paid for it. So, I mean, I think you can't go wrong with either of these, but for the quality and the value proposition, I think the BYZ Prentice is probably your best bet for a good Louis Vuitton afternoon swim dupe. We don't have to spend the Louis Vuitton money. I think you can find BYZ. I originally came across them on Whatnot, but I think you can check them out on their Facebook page. I think you can buy their stuff via Facebook at BYZ Perfumes. Once again, like and follow me. Please give me any recommendations on what you'd like to see next, and appreciate your time.